The oldest memory I have is of my mother, dead. My father told me she died from bronchitis. And so, he took care of me from that point on because I was their only child. As I grew up, my father would train me whenever he was at home. He was a good swordsman. I don't know if he was a good father, though. I spent most of my time alone. We were also constantly on the move because my father managed to attract enemies every time. One time, we heard a movement close to the house we were staying in during that period of time.
"Stay here,"
he ordered as he went outside. I was scared when I heard muttering transform into screams and lastly into swords clashing. By then, I thought there was no better way to prove my father the fruits of my hard work training by backing him up. I was 8 years old, just a naive boy. When I rushed outside,
"Run, Kuro!"
I just couldn't believe it. Call it innocence or stupidity. I wanted revenge, despite all disadvantages that I was facing. And it obviously did not end up well. They punched me around, but they did not waste much time.
"Kill him!"
One said, but another had a different idea.
Let's teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
They broke my right hand to ensure I would never handle a sword again. However, I had promised revenge. After healing and improving my grip, I began learning all techniques with my left hand. It took 10 years to master what I had already learned. And so, I visited the 3 men, one by one, and gave them the same treatment they gave me, and probably a little more. I had finally got my revenge.